Construction demand here in Singapore is set to remain strong for the next few years, thanks to a healthy number of public sector projects that are in the pipeline. But industry experts tell CNA that companies in the sector will need to keep reinventing themselves to tap that growth. Brandon Tanoto explores how ahead of the CNA Digital Economy Leadership Summit, which will showcase talent, innovation and sustainability in the digital economy.
Every second counts for Pan United's trucks when they deliver concrete from the batching plants from where it's produced to the work sites. That's because concrete has a shelf life of only about 2 hours before it hardens and becomes unusable. In the past, it used to take at least a full hour to just gather the paper orders, as shared by Supervisor Pua Soon Chai.
So I used to handle customer calls, record the orders, the booking on the paper. So also we have to call the drivers to check their location. And at the end of the day, we need to manually compile the production.
But today, this procedure takes only about 5 minutes, thanks to this centralized command center which handles and tracks orders electronically across 30 of its plants island-wide. The initiative has enabled Mr. Pua to pick up new skills like data analysis and customer engagement. For this year, BCA estimates that between $28 billion and $33 billion worth of contracts will be awarded, with construction demand set to strengthen further beyond 2020 as well, supported by major developments like Changi Airport Terminal 5 and new MRT lines such as the Cross Island Line. But firms will have to digitalize and transform to win the public tenders, as the market is competitive.
SME themselves must realize that that is the end of the road if they just don't change. The expectation from the so-called procurer would want a more competitive and productive approach in execution of the project. So if you don't have that so-called software and hardware and the human resources, you definitely cannot offer your service anymore.
But while digitalization can raise productivity and reduce human error, industry veterans say not all firms have enough funds to overhaul their operations.
The problem with the industry is that it's very cyclical in nature. A lot of players in the industry may not have the muscle or the vision for long term. I mean, especially in today's context, when you are on the down cycle, it's more of survival. When you're up cycle, may not be long enough for you to build up that capability.
The government is helping the industry go digital with the integrated digital delivery, which helps save time and reduce costs by facilitating the sharing of digital information among stakeholders to reduce errors. That's part of the industry transformation map for the sector, currently trialled in over 20 projects in Singapore.
The CNA Leadership Summit is happening here in Singapore on March 27th. The focus is on the digital economy and it's all happening at the Fullerton Hotel.